Here at RPM, the Audi A4 Allroad is a car with which we're quite familiar. We drove the petrol version in Germany last year, and more recently the diesel version on its local launch. Both times we came away impressed, and now we've added one to our long-term test fleet. Say hello to our Allroad, which replaces our rather more luxurious A7. This A4 is ours for a full year to use as an everyday car in an attempt to find out what it's like to live with over an extended period of time. It's been a while since we've had a car like this in our fleet, but we're still convinced that station wagons get a raw deal. Given that SUVs are the more popular choice, we thought that adding a station wagon to our long-term test fleet might prove to a few people at least that it is a viable alternative. This car has got the space and the kind of off-road capability required by weekend explorers, and besides, what it lacks in pure off-road ability, it makes up with huge style. We've said it before, but it's worth saying again. The Audi Avant isn't just one of the best-looking cars in its class, it's one of the best-looking cars on the road. It has perfect proportions and is especially attractive because it manages to look so good, even though it is the quintessential family car. The Allroad is based entirely on the Avant, and the utilitarian additions to its bodywork do absolutely nothing to detract from its good looks. If anything, the plastic wheel arches, unique rear bumper and extra aluminium bits all add a sense of purpose that makes it even better. Extras on our test car include the 8,500 Rand 18-inch wheels and the panoramic roof, which at 15,700 Rand gives you quite an expensive view of the sky. There are only two engine options in the Allroad lineup, a 2-litre diesel and this 2-litre petrol with 155 kilowatts and 350 newton meters. No matter which one you go for though, you'll get quattro all-wheel drive and a 7-speed S-tronic gearbox. That lack of choice may seem like a bit of a shortcoming, but as a combination they work brilliantly. It almost doesn't matter where you put the Allroad, it delivers a lot of healthy power matched to solid all-wheel drive stability. Cruise control is standard, as are the steering wheel shift paddles, both of which help make this car easy to enjoy. One of the reasons we like the Avant is because of the extra space, but in reality, this car is going to be doing most of its driving around town. Now, if we had the diesel, we'd have lots of low-down torque, which is useful for, say, when you want to tow something. But the petrol is far more sporty, delivering its power across a wider rev range. Besides, if we really want to tow anything, we do have an optional extra. Packed away in the back is the removable tow bar, which, for 10 grand, gives you the convenience of being able to hook up a trailer, plus the added bonus of not having a tow bar permanently sticking out the back of your car, thereby ruining the looks. We will undoubtedly get at least one chance to hit the dirt in the Allroad, and when that time comes, it'll be ready. This car is about more than just having a longer name and some extra plastic bits. There is some genuine engineering to help when you go off-road, besides the quattro, I mean. So, the ride height is up to 180 millimeters, the track is wider by 20 millimeters, and it's got off-road detection, which basically adjusts the car's stability systems to keep things tidy in the dirt. Combine all the strengths of the A4 Allroad and you have a very capable car, one that can happily cruise the highway, can deliver a bit of power and handling when you feel like it, and still take you and your family and your stuff to places that aren't easily accessible by the regular Avant. When it comes to the interiors of their test cars, Audi South Africa generally like to show off a bit. Our A7, for example, had almost 300,000 Rands worth of extras. Things are a little bit more restrained in here. The total bill is still 60,000 Rand, but a third of that is on one thing alone, the sat-nav system with 3G and integrated Google Maps. The other extras include electric seats, Bluetooth and park distance control. It's a comfortable interior wrapped up in Audi's high-quality handiwork, and the list of standard features includes things like dual-zone climate control and automatic wipers and lights. Space all round is good, with the boot able to swallow a large amount of cargo, even with the rear seats in place. One piece of advice though, if you're considering an Allroad, make sure you get the storage package, which helps keep things in the boot in place. We've only ever spent a relatively short amount of time with the Audi A4 Allroad, but we can say straight up that it offers a great drive and more style than anything else in its class. But now that we have one as part of our long-term test fleet, we have a whole year to find out whether its talents extend to beyond making a good first impression. 155 kilowatts and 350 newton meters from the 2-litre turbo motor delivers the kind of performance worthy of a car that is less focused on family transport and more on driving fun. It has the capabilities to match its superb looks. The Allroad is happy in town, on the open road, and can also manage the odd dirt track.